Good morning, world. It's Doug Vaughn, Vaughn's Outdoor Power Equipment. It's Saturday morning. This is that same UTV that PJ was finishing up with that brake work yesterday. And that thing, it had just about turned green with mold and mildew, been sitting outside forever. So Brandon's out here trying to get it washed up for the guy this morning. Rinsing things off. But the windshield on this bird was straight foggy with green mildew and just etched, sun faded. We'll come back to that in just a few minutes and see what he's going to do. See, one of the things that kind of sets apart what we do here at my shop is getting these things washed up, whether it's lawnmowers or UTVs. When they bring these things in for service, usually this time of year, wintertime, it's going to be the springtime tune-up special, the once a year new mower makeover. Not only are we going to do all the maintenance, but we're going to get those things washed up too. So when you come to pick it up or we bring it back to you, we do offer transportation and delivery service. When you get it back home, you're going to have that brand new mower experience all over again every spring. That's a big deal. These mowers, UTVs, all of these machines, just like cars, everything's getting so expensive. So it's kind of cheaper to keep her is the theory. And that's what we do, is make these mowers last a long time, make these UTVs last a long time. Not just keep them working right, but keep them looking good too, so that you feel good about your machines that you use every day. By the way, I didn't introduce you to this machine. This is a 2016 or 2017 Cub Cadet Challenger 500 four-wheel drive. Camo too. I'll tell you another fun thing about Saturday mornings. My kids don't have to go to school, so they get to come up here to work with me. They've been hanging around up front, blowing up balloons. So now they're out here in the warehouse bouncing around, having a good time. So this windshield is pretty well dried off now with Grade A sitting in the driver's seat. It's gonna be hard to see some oncoming cars or maybe that deer in the field. Might run over one of the kids on accident. Magic elixirs. That's how it's done. So here comes Kim.
Hey Doug, I have a couple up front and they're looking at zero turns, and I think that maybe they should lean toward a steering wheel zero turn versus the lap bar zero turn, because they have sloping on their property. It's pretty steep sloping. So I want Doug to come up and maybe talk to them a little bit more about the zero turns with the steering wheels and see if we have something they're looking for. They are looking for 54-inch deck. There's nothing on the yard right now, zero turn.
I have a residential round at the heat pump, and we got a Pro Z 160 stage. No, 154 fuel injection staged around there too.
Oh, good.
So much for looking at our windshield and watching what Brandon's doing. We're just gonna have to come back when it's all done, when I get time. Okay, so I'm finally back from showing lawnmowers. I had to go ahead and talk about some Pro Z 760s. Also, I looked at a Pro Z 160. Those guys want a 54, so I think we're going to end up going with the Pro Z 154. How did this polish job turn out? All right, hey, sit back in the seat. We're looking for some detail and clarity. Wow. So you couldn't get that before. I think that's much, much better. We missed all of the polish and buffing action there. So let's look at that. Still a little cloudy, but much, much better. Huge improvement. So Vaughn's Outdoor Power Equipment, where you can bring your mower or your Cub Cadet or American Landmaster utility vehicle and get the new car, new mower makeover experience. Brandon Cheeseman, he's gonna be the fixing, polishing, making things right and tight. He's gonna be your man.